Who likes moving? The answer to that question is pretty much no one. It really is a hassle to pack up all of your belongings, relocate, but it doesn't have to be. In fact, the folks at Eastern Moving actually love moving, and they love taking the stress away from you even more. With me now is James Bishop, Vice President of Eastern Moving and Storage. Welcome, James.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So you hear that a lot, like, I don't want to move, and you're like, I love moving. I'll do it for you. Tell us a little bit about Eastern Moving and Storage.
So we're a local company, and love is a strong word. You know, we like moving. That's what we do. Some
You're
days we
great
love
at
it.
it. Yes, you're
we're great at it.
it.
We're
yes.
very good at it. Yep.
And so what sort of services do you offer? So
we offer local, long distance moving, and we most recently got into doing mobile storage units.
Okay.
So that's another aspect of our business that we're real excited about now.
All right, I want to get to that in just a second, but the moving aspect of it, so you said local and long distance. So if I am local, I live here in Baltimore, and I'm moving to another county or even a neighboring state, how far will you go?
So we'll go up, we can be competitive up and down the East Coast.
Wow.
You know, really just depending on what you need. We recently just completed a move to Colorado, which was a big one.
Yeah.
But typically we stay east of the Mississippi.
Okay, and you can do smaller, like if I had an apartment or a mega mansion, you do all of it?
Yeah, our day-to-day operations are, you know, typically local moves, you know, small, medium, large homes. We do it all.
Yeah, and you get a lot of that here. You get people moving from their starter home into a bigger house, or college students that finally get their first starter home.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
A lot of business.
Yep.
And a lot of junk that we have sometimes. Sometimes we just need to store it. So the mobile storage units, explain how that works.
So it's a new part of our business. We're real excited about it. You know, they work great for the moving process. You know, what we find, people like to use them for decluttering their house before they, you know, put their house on the market. You know, we'll drop one off. They can load all their miscellaneous loose stuff and try to thin out their house, make it more presentable for the sale. And then we also find, you know, people doing DIY type moves. We'll find guys like to load up their garage items into the unit and use the unit to move their garage stuff or what have you.
That's actually really, really smart. So you bring the unit and then you put it at, in their driveway or parking lot or what have you?
Wherever they want it.
Okay, and then they just load it up themselves. And then how long do they rent it out for?
So it really varies. You know, some people only want it for a couple days, and other people want it for a couple months. We can store it there on their property, or we can bring it back, put it in our warehouse.
Okay, great. So there's a lot of flexibility there.
There is.
And you guys have been around for a long time now.
We have.
How long have you been around?
So we're going on over 40 years now.
That's amazing. Talk about what it means to be a local business here in Baltimore and have that legacy of 40 years.
Yeah, it's you know, it's something that we want to protect our reputation. We've been around for a long time, and we put a lot of pride in, you know, the service that we offer. So you know, it's something where we've come a long way, and we want to continue to, you know, offer a great service.
Yes, and you got the right people working with you, both at the office and on site.
Yeah.
So that means
it's key to our business is having the right people to do the moves.
Yes. Well, yeah. For us as customers, it's, you know, it's a hassle to be moving, but we want to know that we are in the right hands. And with Eastern Moving and Storage, we are. And you're even hooking us up with a little bit of a deal, I hear, on these mobile units, right?
We are. So I'm the one who does the deliveries, and what we're doing is offering free delivery right now to Baltimore and Harford County. If you call us up and mention this show, we'll do a free. I'll do a free delivery of a unit for you.
That's great. So, and that's a savings of $150.
Yep, that's what we charge for the delivery.
Wow,
so
that's great. Yeah. I'm sure they really appreciate that.
I hope so.
All right. So just make sure that you're mentioning Midday Maryland. Thank you so much for being with us, James. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.